This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you. And by Munson Healthcare Cadillac Rehab Services.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. And boy, did we have a game tonight. That's about as exciting as a football game as you can possibly ask for, Mike, with the Trojans hanging on at the very end as Beal City was trying to tie this game up, but the Trojans came away with a 2014 victory.
That was some high-octane, high-level football there. Barn burner for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't ask for a much more exciting game, and the fans certainly got their money's worth.
Yes, they did. It all broke open just about the middle of the third quarter. And that's when things really changed. You know, Beal City came out in the second half, looked pretty much like the first, but at 6:25 of the third, Holt hooked up with Davis on a 35-yard touchdown pass. And then from there, it was just like, hang on. It was almost difficult to announce at times. There was so much going on. And then Zach Noren ran one in from 12 yards out for Lake City. But in the midst of all that, the Aggies shot right back with an 80-yard touchdown pass of their own, with Schumacher hooking up with number 5, Shar, for the Aggies.
Yeah, and that was on a 3rd and 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on a 3rd and 9, went 80 yards. Called a timeout, kind of regrouped and got a good play and made it happen.
Yep, it was, then we had another 60-yard Holt to Bisball with 3:39 left in the third quarter, which the fans, everybody was going nuts.
Yeah.
It just as fun as it gets, really, as far as this level of football. And then Lake City also had a nice interception late in third there by Johnny Feller. That was good momentum for them, and shut things down.
And that set up the final score there, right?
It did. Waylon Ising also scored for Lake City with 1:46 there towards the end. And Ising on both sides of the ball tonight. We could go through a lot of names for Lake City right now, both teams. But Ising, both sides of the ball came up with some really big plays tonight. Yeah,
and, the line. Okay, the line play, a lot of good blocking out there.
Excellent.
Zach Noren had a bunch of nice runs. Boy, Colin Shar and a number of the Beal City players did very well. So just good overall football. We had 2 fantastic football teams, and we got a fantastic football game out of them.
Yes, we did. Yep, there's, like you said, the line play, they never get enough credit. But if you really keyed on the line tonight, you saw some exceptional plays by the linemen, both teams, both defensively and offensively.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching this evening's broadcast. We had a whale of a game as the Lake City Trojans end up victorious 20-14 over the Beal City Aggies. That puts them all alone atop the Highland Conference with an undefeated record of 3-0 in the conference, 5-0 overall. And that is Beal City's second loss of the season. They dropped a tough one to Clare, and puts them at 2-1 in the conference and 3-2 overall. So next week, Lake City is going to travel to Pine River, and Everett is going to be traveling to Beal City, and we are going to, actually Mike and I have the week off next week, so Dan Gussert is going to be taking that Pine River game, I believe.
We might need it after tonight. We might need a break.
And we also have Bill Dooley taking on a game next week. So, but thank you for joining us tonight. That is going to conclude our post-game show, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's telecast. My name is Jeff Castillo. I've had Mike Redmond with me tonight, and thank you for watching high school football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. Good night.